Hey, so you're probably thinking that the thing you love doing isn't able to make you money, or nobody wants the thing that you want to do. Because you're so connected to it, it seems hard to think that somebody doesn't know this stuff. Someone doesn't know how to do this, and therefore no one would pay me for it.
Yeah.
But I've got news for you. That's actually the exact reason why people will pay you for it, because it's what you're here to do. You're good at it because there's someone who needs what you're able to show them how to do.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this just brought up in my mind. I think it was in the book called Happy Pocket Full of Money, where it was
Great
talking
book.
about, yes, highly recommend for money mindset. But it was talking about how, like, when you have a desire for something, like a desire for something is stirring up within you, it means that somebody else out there in the world, and most likely a ton of people, are needing it. They are asking for it, they're praying for it, and you are the solution to their problem.
So like when you have a desire like to do something. So you're saying like when you have the desire to do something, there's people who want that thing, which is why you're desiring to do it.
Yeah, like this is how so much money is made, is because the people that have the desire for, like, let's say, oh my gosh, I want, like, let's talk about like Henry Ford.
Oh.
Like when he like created the cars, like people were most likely desiring
Better transportation.
better transportation, and he was the one that had the motivation, the drive, the imagination to go and create these cars. And he's very wealthy.
That's pretty cool. So like when you think of something you enjoy doing, something that you're like, this would be a good idea. People need this. People want this. What happens is your mind starts to tell you, well, number one, I can't do this. And number two, no one will pay for this. Like no one will buy this from me.
Right.
And that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, what if every person who has invented something that we use every day? So what if Henry Ford or Steve Jobs, right? Bill Gates, any of the big names we think of who invented something, Edison, what if
Elon
they,
Musk,
yeah, what if they gave in to what we often give into and decided, oh, I don't know how to do this. I'm not going to be able to figure it out. And no one would buy my product.
yes.
We wouldn't have all these great things that we have.
Right. Listen. Like one of my businesses is I sell life coaching, life and dating coaching. And I felt like, because it was so close to me, because, you know, understanding how healthy relationships worked after going through my own life series, life, whatever you want to call it, like came naturally to me. I felt like, oh, nobody's going to pay for that. Oh, that's not important to other people. Oh, other people aren't struggling with this, not realizing that there's millions of women out there, and even men, but I mainly serve women out there that desire to learn how to be good at relationships.
Yeah, yeah. It's because we're so connected to the thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we think that something that comes easy for us or something we really enjoy doing or we have a knack for, think of it like this. Whenever I'm coaching someone or I'm talking to them and they say, well, I don't exactly know what my purpose business could even be. I don't even know the thing that I'm good at. And I always tell them, think about that thing that you, number one, are really good at doing, you enjoy doing it, and you get results in that area. And it, I mean, literally there's thousands of things it can be. And it's the thing that people look at you and say, wow, like you do that so effortlessly. Or how did you do that? Or how did you think like that? Or how did you come up with that? For you, it's just part of who you are. It's what your skill set is. It's what your passion or even what your purpose may be. And it comes so easy to you, but you're too close to it to see its value.
Ooh.
You're too close to it to see its value. So you think, no one would pay for this or pay for me to show them how to do this. When in reality, people would be dying to pay you if they just knew you were willing to sell it.
Yep. That's good.
So
I agree.
pretty cool stuff. So never feel like what you have isn't good enough to sell. In fact, the fact that you have it is proof positive that someone needs it. Someone else needs it. And all you have to do is learn how to position yourself. Find out, how do I position myself in a way that people who want what I have to offer are lined up and willing to pay me? And when you learn how to do that, you'll be able to take your business anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. The sky is the limit.
Yeah. Yeah. So listen, if this has helped you, if you want to learn more about how you can become the business owner, the entrepreneur that you've always dreamed of being, or that you see other people doing, and you're like, how do they do that? We're hosting a free masterclass, the 6-Figure CEO Masterclass. All you have to do is register at the link that's in the bio or in our description here if you're watching on YouTube, and I promise you, it is going to change your life.